Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to keep it quick and short. It's going to be a recap of the latest Cerus Performance reel I created. Not going to be my best work, but again, the consistency here and trying new techniques is what we're aiming for on a project to project basis. So nonetheless, let's hop into the video, what you guys just saw, and check out the breakdown, okay? All right, guys, so as you can see in the video here, storytelling is going to be the first key factor. So I off rip just started off with showcasing the supplement flow being we did some techniques here of the Luma fade to just going into another flow bottle as well, showcasing the athlete about to take it. And then I did some quick snapshots to showcase the preparation of the workout as well. So here we have the athlete grab weights, boom, grabbing back to the weights. This is going to be all just quick cut the beat so that it just keeps the viewer moving along so they don't lose interest, especially for a reel. You want that attention to be on the reel and not diverted to walk. So athletes taking the flow, back to him walking, and then we start showcasing the athlete here and another them that focuses in, but I also added a rumble effect so it wasn't as boring to watch. So I'll take that, let me turn that off. So this was the shot here. They're just going, grab it, they're about to grab the weights, and then they go into the movements on a mid shot, and I zoom in. Let me add that rumble back in. So that. So as they're picking up the weights, it zooms in on the athletes and some seamless cuts of the same position, different angle. And I have Darren here, he comes back and we hit the whoosh. And again, a different angle. So 3 angles total here of them doing the same movement. They're snatching. And then I actually did a seamless transition where I pull away, but I'm also moving to the right. And when I do, at the very end, there's this little of the weights that I'm about to fade into, and it seamlessly transitions into them going into pull-up motion here. So it just kind of allowed the flow to happen seamlessly, as you can see. I'm pretty sure that was the drop to the beat. So we're here. We have the seamless transition into the kipping pull-up, different angle of the kipping pull-up, more symmetry, and another angle of them doing the kipping pull-ups as I'm walking in. After that, I have Darren going into the handstand, and when he does, I do a whoosh effect and a speed ramp to pull back and showcase more of his body as he's walking to the left. Cut it to another angle of him doing the handstand, and then Melissa doing the handstand. And then afterwards, I go back into the supplement, the performance hydration of him just pouring it into the cup. And then we go into them drinking it. And finally, the Cerus Performance logo and also the sound effects. The sound effects of them drinking with some pouring water and gulping as well. And then we finish off with the rumble that I use for the Cerus logo when it fades out to black. That's like the classic right there. So while they're doing the workout, I fine-tuned the audio of the original sound that I screen recorded on Instagram. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit here, but I lowered it so that you can hear that their breath work and exercising, like her exhales and his exhales. So yeah, again, telling the story, showcasing the sound effects of them actually working out, different shots, different angles to make it all seamlessly connect, telling the story, working out. And then, as you guys know, finishing the workout, they are tired, they drink the performance hydration to get rehydrated up next to each other, fade out. So there's the storytelling aspect. As for the audio aspect, as you guys know, we've been using sound effects here to match the vibe of the video when it's seamlessly transitioning, when they're breathing, But the main key factor here that I tried that was new was the channel EQ, basically to adjust the frequencies of the sound that I screen recorded. So if we click here, each one of these segments were altered with a channel EQ. It's a little intimidating in the beginning, but I still have to play around with it. But the thing is, continue to explore and try new things on each one of your videos. Sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it won't. But the thing is exposure, and you're going to build on your skills over time. Click on this, and here's the channel EQ. Again, intimidating, but did a little bit of researching and just cut out some of the lower frequencies, any of the weird frequencies that are like high pitched in here as well. I did. I can show you a little bit of that. I don't want to get too deep into it. So where you hear those little high frequency pitches, you play the video, you play the sound, and as you scan left and right, you'll find these high frequency pitches. And all you want to do from here is just what I did before, is just drop them. And that's going to lessen those frequency pitches as you're playing through the song. Now, another thing is I wanted it to be muffled on certain points of the video. So like as it's building up right here, muffled. So it goes muffled as it's building up, and then when she says open up the door, and I just shoot it back up, but obviously not too high of a pitch where people are like, it's uncomfortable to hear, therefore they're not going to want to watch. So just playing with the channel EQ, again, not the best at it, don't want to dive too deep, but definitely explore and play around with it so that you can fine tune the rhythm of the music to match the storyline that you're trying to portray of whatever you're advertising, yourself, products, etc. And that is it, guys. And that's the full video. That is it, guys. That is the full breakdown of the video right there. Hopefully you guys learned something new. Again, try new things. Is it the best project that I put out there for myself? Probably not, but trying new techniques is going to add on to your skill list. And as you do more content consistently, you're going to look for new angles, new things that you can try when you're out there in the field, because sometimes it can get hard when you're out there in the field and try to think of the transitions and how they're going to be. But the more you do it, the more natural it's going to come to you. So that's it. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this. Till the next one. Peace.